Hey folks, we start today with yet another thank you. Tim's Coats has been a really good week for us. Take a look at this group of students from Valley Christian Heritage School in Alamo. Big old box of Coats they donated today, and we really appreciate all the students, the staff, the parents, everybody at Valley Christian Heritage School in Alamo for that generous donation. You can see all the kids happy to make that donation and load them up in the truck, and we appreciate that. Appreciate everybody who's donated to Tim's Coats. Remember, if you got a coat you don't need, it's a good time to give it. You can take it to one of the participating dry cleaners all across the valley. You see the list on our website. There's one near you. They'll get them cleaned and mended, and we'll get them out to folks who need them in a hurry. You don't need a jacket right now. Temperatures are in the low 70s, except in Port Isabel. Cooler there, 63 degrees, so there even a sweater might feel good right now, but the air has really dried out. Look at the dew points now. 30s, 40s, and then in the lower valley, low 50s. We'll put the average on the muggy meter, though, of about 46. So the air really drying out. The dew point average has dropped about 10 degrees since yesterday, courtesy of that wind that's been out of the southwest much of the daytime today. That allowed temperatures to warm up to 80 plus across a lot of the area. Now, overnight tonight, we all bottom out in the 50s. Relatively light winds for a time, but by morning, that wind picks up and it ends up being a very windy day tomorrow. Northwest 10 to 30 with gusts to 40. Yes, a very windy day, kind of like what we saw last week, once again, coming from the northwesterly direction. Temperatures will be in the 70s, so it'll feel a little cooler than that, courtesy of that wind, but plenty of sunshine and again, low humidity. The normal high now for the middle to latter part of December is 71, and tomorrow will be above that, but then Thursday or Friday is going to start kind of cool, so all we'll be able to get back to is that normal, and then Saturday back up to 80. The records are way up there, so they won't be threatened at all anytime soon. Clouds moved out this morning when that wind shifted to the southwest. That early stuff just kind of got pushed right on out of here, and we ended up with bright blue skies across the area. Skies should stay clear tonight, and most of the day tomorrow will be sunny. There, you saw the little falling apart front moving through, and behind that, just really windy tomorrow afternoon. So don't be deceived. You look out and it looks gorgeous, but that wind howling up to 40. Friday, though, the wind goes away. The sun is back. It looks absolutely gorgeous. A cold start, a mild afternoon, and Saturday, similar, a cool start. Bright sunshine warms things up again, and we see no rain Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, so it looks like rain-free as we head into the weekend. Rest of Texas, it's a little cool when you go north. Austin's 59, Dallas 55, still 67 in San Antonio, so we were the envy of a lot of the state today, reaching 80 degrees. Kind of a messy weather map. One front off to the east, that's the one that shifted the winds to the southwest today. Another low is developing right on the coast with a weak little front out of that. That'll slide through tomorrow. That's what shifts the winds to the northwest, makes it very gusty for a time tomorrow. Everything pulls away eventually. By the time we get to Friday, all those lines start to go away. There's a bunch of lines. That means it's windy. They start to fade away on Friday, so the wind dies down. Turns out gorgeous Friday. Saturday looks really good as well. Another front on the map kind of sneaks through late Saturday into Sunday. That'll cool it off a little bit for the holiday, but not very much. We're still likely going to be in the mid to upper 70s for both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. At the coast, winds out of the northwest 15 to 25 knots, but there is now gale warning for tomorrow, so we expect gusts to probably 50 out there. Choppy on the bay, the UV's moderate there, the tide. Seas 7 to 13 feet, a lousy time to be out on the little boat. So tonight, 53, clear skies, temperatures cooling off, north to northwesterly winds. Then tomorrow, just a windy day. Northwest winds 10 to 30 with gusts to 40, sunshine. But again, wind is the big word for tomorrow. Just as pretty on Friday, but without the wind. Of course, winter officially begins on Friday. And then Saturday, the first full day of winter, 80 degrees. How about that? Sunday, second full day of winter, 80 degrees. How about that? And Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, still in the 70s. We've got the slight possibility of a sprinkle or a shower in there Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We're talking about a 5% probability. Most areas should stay dry even for the holiday. That is your updated First One 5 forecast.